Now, Openserve, South Africa's largest telecommunications infrastructure provider, and Telkom will today join the global community in celebrating World Fibre Day. We look at access to home fibre in South Africa and what can be done to connect farms and remote villages that lack fibre infrastructure. Well, our SABC News reporter, Nompumelelo Siziba, has more on that story. Nompu, good morning to you.
Thanks very much. Well, we are here at Openserve Telkom. Openserve is a subsidiary of Telkom, and it basically provides fiber infrastructure around the country. They've rolled out some 180,000 kilometers of fiber across the country, and as we all know, that's the foundation for access to the internet. They partner with different ISPs, internet service providers, in order for us to enjoy the benefit of the internet. Well, without any further ado, let's get into some conversation now with Dr. Sunil Pialal. He's the Executive for Network Architecture and Modeling at Openserve. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. So when we talk about an open network, what does that actually mean? What does that entail?
Good morning, Nampu. Good morning to you, to your viewers, and thank you for having me here. So let's unpack what a network actually is. It's not just, it goes beyond cables. It's, you mentioned 180,000 kilometers of fiber that Openserve has. And let me just put that into perspective. You can take that fiber and put it around the circumference of the earth more than 4 times. That is the amount of fiber we have in South Africa. And if we look at what the network does, it actually connects the people, it connects families, it connects businesses. So the fiber actually is the fabric that brings connectivity to South Africa. As Openserve, we are a wholesale open access service provider. So our channel to market is our ISPs. There's over 200 ISPs registered on our network that actually sell services for Openserve.
So being the head of network architecture and modeling, what does that entail and what keeps you up at night?
Oh, there's a lot of things on this network that would keep me up at night. I think one of the most important things is making sure that our customers are connected. There's situations in life that we go through. We want to celebrate birthdays, we want to celebrate occasions. There's mourning occasions like funerals that we share with the rest of the world. But more importantly, keeping the economy up, keeping everyone connected, keeping the small businesses connected. And what a network architecture actually entails is making sure that the structure of the Openserve network is in place. We are future looking. We make sure that our network is ready for the next 5 years. We have very highly skilled engineers that work on this network and make sure that we have a plan in place to future-proof the network. And Openserve has one of the most advanced networks in the world. You know, we've recently taken up to 50 gigabits per second in the middle of the Kruger National Park to show you where we can take connectivity as an organization. And when you speak of 180,000 kilometers of fiber, Openserve has fiber in every single corner of South Africa.
That's incredible what you're telling us, but when we talk about security of all that fiber that you've laid right across the country, how do you monitor that asset?
So you're standing now in front of a national key point. You're standing in front of the Openserve core. It is the National Network Operations Center, where we have a video wall that is about 110 meters in width. So on that, we monitor our network. We have intelligence in our equipment that actually senses what happens on fibers. So I can sense a fiber being broken. I can sense the distance that fiber has been broken. We send sonar waves across our fiber. So with machine learning, we can learn over time that it's normal for a train to go over this bridge. It's normal for a car to go over. That is normal behavior. But when you have abnormal behavior, like someone driving a pick into the ground or driving someone putting a spade into the ground, that then gives us network sensing that tells us there's unusual activity. We then have 24/7 very highly skilled engineers working in this network operations center that you're looking at. We have 3 8-hour shifts. They monitor the network, where they dispatch one of over 2,500 technicians that we have on the ground to repair that network.
Very quickly, Sunil, if young people want to play in this arena, what sort of courses should they be taking to become the kind of engineers that you employ?
So we look for engineers, we look for network engineers, we look at certified engineers from different OEMs like Huawei, Openserve, Cisco, all different service providers. But most importantly, we look for data scientists. The network is evolving. We're looking for people that can analyze data. We're looking for people that can be our AI agents. We're looking for people that can do machine learning. So some of the fundamentals that they need to understand at school level is physics, the photonics. We need to understand mathematics. And if you do any of those courses and start studying towards data science, studying towards electronic engineering, then you stand in chance to be employed by Openserve.
Right, super. Thank you very much, Sunil, for your time there and your insights. That's Sunil PRL. He is the Executive for Network Architecture and Modeling here at Openserve, telling us about how the network works and what keeps him up at night. We'll have more interviews in the course of the day as we celebrate World Fibre Day. With that, it's back to you in studio.